This is a KOIN 6 News Weather Alert.
Here we are again. We could see more scenes like this tomorrow morning with crashes and cars sliding. We are watching a wintry mix tonight of possible snow, sleet, even freezing rain headed our way right now. We do have team coverage for you tonight to get you ready for what could be a dangerous morning commute. We'll begin with Joel Iwanaga. And Joel, how road crews are preparing tonight?
Kelly, good evening to you. We're here along Highway 26 at Sylvan, one of the known trouble spots. And within the last 30 minutes or so, we've seen it really ice up, a lot of slick conditions, especially right here on the off-ramp going westbound here on the Sunset Highway off Highway 26. Hopefully the de-icer trucks will get this ready in time for the morning commute. Again, we want to prevent scenes like this from this morning. Take a look. ODOT and city crews want to prevent this. This morning's ice caused a number of accidents and spinouts and wrecks. The ice caught many unsuspecting drivers off guard. Still, we are told ODOT is using a lot of de-icer, more than this time last year, but they say keeping up with supply, no problem, and that supply is also eco-friendly. Take a listen.
We use de-icer with rust inhibitor on it, which protects the cars. We don't use salt in the Portland area at all because it's very damaging to the watershed, it's very damaging to the roads, it's damaging to people's cars. We spread de-icer all over the roads in here. It's good for a couple of days.
And tomorrow we could see that mixed bag again, snow, ice, sleet. Best be prepared for those slick conditions. Remember, Saturday is the first official day of winter, but you certainly would not know it with the recent cold spell here in the Portland Metro. Back to a live picture. Unfortunately, tomorrow's storm coincides with one of the busiest travel days of the year here on the roads and at PDX, the airport. If you are expected to be one of the 50,000 people to hit the Portland airport tomorrow, the best advice, call ahead and arrive early. Reporting live here in Southwest Portland here at Sylvan, I'm Joel Iwanaga, KOIN 6 News. Kelly, we'll send it back to you in the studio.
Joel, thank you. And like a lot of our weather events, Bruce, this is all about timing tomorrow, isn't it?
It really is. It's a battle between the cold air and the snow and then a warm south wind that will develop. Now, right now, we're at 33 degrees in Portland and around the rest of the metro area, almost everybody below freezing. And temperatures might bounce around a degree or two overnight, but we'll stay about where we are. Right now, we're mainly dry. We've had some snow flurries over the coast range, but most of the action is still up to our north. A band of snow dropping through Chehalis right now, but the main batch of moisture is still going to be developing over Seattle overnight and on our back doorstep by the time we get going tomorrow morning. So for the morning commute, here's what we're tracking at this point. It's going to be a brief event, I think. Light snow develops sometime between 2 a.m. and 5 a.m. across southwest Washington and down into the Portland metro area. Then accumulations by 7 a.m. range from nothing, where you've seen some snowflakes and that's all the way up to an inch in the northeast part of the metro area. Possible sleet and then rain. That transition takes place between 7 and 10 a.m. It's pretty quick though, and then we're just wet after that. So Kelly, I've got to talk about who's the last to transition, and also once we get rid of this, there's lots of travel issues out of the metro area with people hitting the roads. I'll talk about those in a few minutes.
All right, Bruce, thank you. And the Portland Public School District was on snow routes this morning, but a spokesperson tells us tonight they're not sure what they're going to do for tomorrow morning yet.
We watch your weather reports. We take a nice hard look at what's coming and try to plan ahead. So we have a whole transportation department, and we have a team of folks that are going to head out on the roadways tomorrow morning around 4 o'clock.
Now, in an unusual move, the district decided not to put the buses on snow routes this afternoon. They did notify parents when they issued the snow route this morning at 5:45. And to make sure there wasn't any confusion, they also called homes and they sent out emails, tweets, and Facebook posts. Stay with us for the very latest on the snow and the slick roads tomorrow morning. We will have the latest on the conditions and any local school closures or delays as well on KOIN 6 News right now, which starts at 4:30 a.m.